Hey everybody,
Maybe your phone don't have a timer.
this is the Safe Place Safe Room, as usual, reminding you that you're awesome. My question today for you is, if you know you're chosen by God, why are you still running? And before you ask and flood the comments of how do you know I'm still running, because from the age of 27 to the age of 35 for me, I was. And I did that very thing. And there's an undeniable call on my life to spread the gospel from the Heavenly Father. Mrs. Safe Place Safe Room over there.
Hi guys. It's nice to see y'all.
Go ahead and tell them part of your testimony.
Well, I've definitely been running. I ran from 17 to 40, 45 years old. And trust me, it's not easy. It's not fun. But when you stop running and you say, okay, God, what do you want? Trust me, the day I started running was due to a judge in my life. And
Yes,
when he destroyed my life like he did, and I started running, I gave up on God. But I can tell you, I will tell you a little something about me that not many people know. I have at least a dozen suicide attempts under my belt, with two near successfuls. One so close I passed out.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause for just a second on that one because I actually got a question for her. Because I know there's somebody here that is probably thinking that very thing. Maybe this world will be better without me in it. I'm here to tell you, you're wrong
You're very wrong.
because you're very much appreciated. You're very much wanted in this world. Okay, I'm going to tell you that now. But my question to you, Mr. Safe by Safe Room,
Yes, Mr. SPSR.
my question to you is, on those attempts, what was your thoughts?
I don't remember having any.
Did you ever think maybe this world would be better off without me in it?
No,
Did you ever think of I just can't do it no more? I can't. I won't. Uh, I don't wanna.
no, because of the situations I was in very abusive relationships. Every abuse that you can think of, that you've ever heard about, and all I wanted was out. And suicide was my way of thinking I could get out.
Now, fast forwarding, would you say you're glad?
Yeah, they didn't work. I'm telling you, I kept my guardian angel on their toes.
Would
God had his hands out for me. I am. I was then, and I still am today, a chosen child, just like you are.
got another question for you? Despite your current health issues, and boy, there's a laundry list of them.
What doctors say that is.
Yeah. Are Despite all of that,
Yes.
how do you feel? And despite being married to the Safe by Safe Room,
I'm happy.
now, are you saying it because there's a camera in your face?
No, I'm saying it because I actually have joy. And I'm telling you, when y'all experience happy tears, smile on your face, and actual joy in your heart, just from knowing the Lord, it'll change your life. I promise you. Because the love that you get enveloped with, yes, the blessings come, but it's that everlasting love. Love that you don't experience through anyone on this earth unless God sends them to you. And I'm telling you, it's amazing. So if you want to, come join me. Come join Safe Place here. Because we could sure get you there. Or we could sure help you. Come join us.
Now, this is a type of video and type of interview that I hope to see more on. God totally ordained this interview with Mrs. Safe by Safe Room. And as y'all know, our wedding is on YouTube, July 7th, 2024. The very day that she and I became one. And she'd said, I do. I'm still wondering sometimes why she said yes to me. But, you know, when you have a friendship and you have a spouse that you can look at every day
And laugh.
and either cause her to laugh or him to laugh or cause him to question his sanity, which
Or wonder why you married him.
which she does. She does. Every bit of it.
I keep him on his toes. Can't help it.
That she does. Guys, when you truly marry your best friend, you know it instantly. Much like when you become a Christian, or you truly allow God to awaken you and rule your life. Not rule, be a part of your life. That's the better word.
To love you.
And to truly love you. That is a feeling that I can tell you you'll never forget. You'll never forget. The very day that I decided to stop running again and come back to the Father. Because see, in Scripture it says He'll never leave you nor forsake you. And that's true.
We forsake ourselves.
We forsake ourselves. We leave God. We leave Him in the last spot that we think we got it. But He still walks with us. He still looks out for us. In the midst of us rolling a bowl, shoving a needle in our arm, having sex with that stranger, Drowning ourselves in a bottle. Any of this sounding familiar? I know
Or
it.
staying in that abusive relationship
Staying in a narcissistic relationship.
that I know is very difficult to get out of. I've been there.
Guys, the introduction of this channel, I told everybody I'm going to talk about the things that most people don't want to talk about. One of them is being in abusive relationships or abusive homes. Alcohol addiction, depression,
Any kind of mental disease,
anxiety.
schizophrenia.
I don't have any personal experience with that,
I do.
but I know people that do. And I know people that are healed of each thing. All desires of alcohol, gone.
All desires of porn, gone.
All desires of porn addiction, gone. All desires of wanting to harm myself, gone. Delivered from drug addiction. Delivered from...
I never had an addictive bone in my body, so I'm very thankful to the Father for that. Even though I have done drugs at different periods of time in my life, but I was never addicted to them like you see people out in this world. But I've been delivered from abusive relationship. The last one I was in, I went so numb that whatever he said to me bounced off me like a stone in the water.
And that's actually how we met. That is actually how we met. She was in that relationship. She called her mom. And she said, "I'm done. Can I come home?" He's hit me for the last time.
No, he didn't touch me. Just
Or I forget what she said that night. But she said, whatever happened, she said, he's done it for the last time. I'm done. I want out. And Mrs. Safe Place Safe Room can tell you and confirm it. When me, her mother, an ex-roommate, and her stepfather all drove up there in separate vehicles, I was the first one out of the vehicle with my fist balled and ready to box. Because at that time, I was still having trouble dealing with my anger. And I still struggle with it. I'm not going to lie. As I told you on yesterday's video, I'm not perfect.
I'm far from perfect.
I'm far from it. Do I strive to be perfect? Do I strive to be like God? Yes. I strive to be like God, not perfect. Because in God, perfection comes. But, guys, this is not something that happens overnight. This is not something that is just going to be instant gratification.
And can I tell y'all something? I prayed for so long to God to send me someone who would make me laugh every day and to treat me like a queen and to love me. And that is exactly what I got. I didn't care what he looked like.
I don't know from who.
I how tall he was, but thank goodness he's taller than me. That really helps. And he's stronger than me.
Only by a couple inches.
Yeah, that's what he thinks. And
I did that on purpose that
I
time.
know he's being goofy as usual. I'm telling you, you can't pray one day and expect the blessing that night.
Ooh,
Doesn't-
say that again.
You cannot pray one day like today and expect your blessing to be here tonight. God does not work like that.
Not in all circumstances.
Not in all circumstances. Mine took a while. A long while. A long, long while. Because I had to quit running while praying that prayer. I had to learn to quit running.
She had to stop looking at her storm.
And when I finally quit running, and I just like, okay, what do you want? What do you want me to do? How do you want me to react? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? And that's when I started getting my blessings. I got my blessing of him, Mr. SPSR here. And it's funny because he met me over the phone before I ever met him
In person.
in person. He knew me before I knew him. And it's funny because everything he knew about me, I knew nothing about him. But that was okay. Because when the night that I came home was the night that God gave him the permission to start knocking down every brick wall, every cemented wall, every barbed wire, every electrical fence, every grenade, everything you could think of that you could possibly guard your heart and mind with. God gave him permission to start breaking that down in me.
God didn't give him permission. You gave him permission.
Well, he did it through me. And I tell you, that was probably the absolute best 2-hour, 2.5-hour ride turned into a 5-hour ride, plus like 5 energy drinks and a couple of Dr. Peppers on his side.
1 liter Dr. Peppers nonetheless. 1 liter Dr. Peppers nonetheless.
Trip that I have ever had. And I'm telling you, if it can happen for me, it can happen for you. But you cannot expect to pray today and it be here tonight. Because in some situations, it doesn't happen that fast. You've got to just keep praying. And if you don't know how to pray, that's okay. All you do is all you have to do is talk to God like you talk to your mom or your best friend.
Minus the cuss words.
Yeah, minus the cuss words. You know, That's all you gotta do. So try it.